Hey y'all, welcome to the channel. So glad y'all are here this evening. Today, let's dive into a topic that's super important: how to avoid being a placeholder in relationships. Now, I get asked about this all the time, right? Like, why does a man stay with a woman for years, maybe even have kids with her, but never really commit? It's fascinating when you think about it. Many women don't want to face the reality that they might actually be placeholders until he finds someone he thinks is more suitable for marriage. It's kind of like being a warm-up act for the main event, you know?
Wait, so you're saying some women might be like, just waiting in line, almost like a backup singer? That's wild.
Exactly. So think about it this way. If you find yourself hoping to be the one, you might actually be giving off signals that you're not. And here's the kicker. Trying to change someone who doesn't already appreciate you is a slippery slope. It's like trying to make a cat like water. If they don't want it, they just won't.
Oh my gosh, so what you're saying is, if they're not in it already, then you're kind of fighting an uphill battle? Wow.
Right. And look, you should never force someone into a commitment. If they clearly say they don't want to settle down, believe them. It's like running after a bus that already left. You're just going to exhaust yourself. Many women regret it later on, marrying too young, or, getting into relationships that aren't meant for them.
So, how do you tell if you're in that situation? Like, is there a signpost, like blinking lights saying, hey, this is a placeholder relationship?
Great question. Understand where you stand. If he doesn't talk about a future with you or celebrate those little milestones together, those are major red flags. It's like eating a dessert that looks amazing but tastes terrible. You just know something's off. If you feel like you have to force your way into his life, or you're carrying all the bills while you live together, whoa, yeah, you might just be a placeholder.
Wow, that's such a good analogy. And it sounds kind of exhausting too, right? Shouldn't it feel more mutual?
Absolutely. Women need to celebrate themselves, right? Ensure they're with men who genuinely value and recognize them. If you're in a relationship where you don't feel like a priority, honey, it's time to reassess your situation. You should never feel pressured to be with someone who isn't investing emotionally or even financially. It's all about mutual growth.
So can you expand on what that looks like? Like, if you're dating, take me through it.
Sure. Let's talk about navigating your standards and expectations effectively. If someone seems indifferent to your needs or feelings, it might just be time to reevaluate. Always remember, your happiness needs to come first, like finding that perfect pair of shoes that makes you feel like you can walk a mile, not just something that kind of fits, right?
Haha, I love that. So it's all about knowing your worth first?
Exactly. If you want to change the narrative in your dating life, being clear about your worth and expectations is crucial. You deserve a partner who recognizes your value and reciprocates it with thoughtfulness and action. Keep your standards high. Seek the same from those around you and absolutely never settle for less than you deserve.
Wow, that's powerful. So, it's about like creating your own rule book for relationships, right?
Absolutely. It's essential to define your own boundaries and recognize when someone isn't aligning with your values and goals. Think of it as crafting your personal playbook in the game of love, where every play should lead you closer to the championship of a healthy relationship.
Haha, I love that. So the goal is the championship. Can we, have an entire episode just about that?